welcome back to The Groomsman. I'll be your host, Jonathan. Today I'm using Zarahoff Signature Royal in their Cardinal base. This soap is actually made by, handcrafted by Gentleman's Nod, if you guys can see that on there. I don't think I knew that, that another company makes their soaps. I know some other companies do that. I think Sphinx is, Ariana and Evans makes Sphinx. But I don't think I knew that Gentleman's Nod did this one until just now. But it smells really nice. I guess they made a couple like flankers to the signature noir scent, and this is one of them. It's very, for me, very like kind of a high class scent. Very much a woody, cashmere, maybe a little bit of a leather suede scent, and then all the other notes kind of back up that leathery suede cashmere kind of a scent. It's got a lot going on. Cardamom, citrus blend, Himalayan juniper, apple, lavender, pimento leaves, magnolia, sandalwood, gold patchouli, which I'm not sure how that differs from regular patchouli, and then oud, and then in the very base you got that suede cashmere kind of woods blend with cedar, amber, musk, and vanilla to back that up. And that's kind of how I get it. I get that woody cashmere suede type scent, with all those other notes kind of dancing around it. It smells really nice. I'm really happy with this. I just got this in a set or a box set I got from Scott Fraser on the Buy Sell Trade page. It's a great deal. I got the full splash, and then I got the nice EDP here, so I'm looking forward to using that. It smells good. I like it. Got it all lathered up here with my Panta Rei Badger brush. Face is already wet, so we're gonna get right to it. Haven't shaved in, I don't know, since the last time I did a video. Been like a week. Maybe a little more, I don't know. Been meaning to shave since I got home, and been busy when we got home, cleaning the house and doing laundry. And my 4-year-old begged to go fishing, so we went to the lake yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. That was pretty awesome. She slayed. I think she caught like 25 fish, just bluegills and perch. Even caught a walleye. She was pretty excited about that. I'm pretty sure I've used a Zarahoff soap before. I tried to find one on my shelf. I was pretty sure I have one. But I did not find it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking, so it's probably still there. It's in the back or something. Definitely not this one. I don't remember how the base performed. The ingredients list on the soap is quite extensive. But it seems like lather pretty well. The lather, it's a little airy. Maybe I put too much water in there. It seemed like I was doing pretty good. It looks good on the brush. It's not as thick as I kind of expected it would be, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it'll work. It might just be because I don't have a lot of experience with this base. For the razor today, I'm going to use the Shield brass AC razor. Haven't used it in a little bit here, so I've been on vacation. I was thinking about picking up the Shield DE razor. I noticed that they used to have more options for like blade gap and stuff, and it seems like they got rid of all that, and they only got the one now. I don't recall what it is, but it was just the one option. So they had like if you look on brass or stainless steel or titanium offerings, and then they have the one AC head, the one half DE, the gem style, and then the one DE razor. Interesting looking razor. They got a cool looking handles. One similar to this, and then some other different ones. Does kind of look like a Wolfman. I don't know how much it feels like one. I was curious. I was looking at the brass one. You can pick up the brass DE head for like 35 bucks right now on AliExpress. And then a handle. They have like 6 or 7 handle options. You can pick one of those up for like 15 bucks. They're pretty cheap. So I'll probably get one just because it's not very expensive. This is super smooth, by the way, even with this heavy growth. No tugging. Smooth shaving. I got a brand new Schick proline blade in there. Probably have to order more of those too. No, I still got probably 15 blades in there. But never hurts to have extras on backup. But those are a little cheap. I noticed that AliExpress, well, through the Shield store, had them as well. A selection of AC razors, and they had the Schick Purlines on there for 20 bucks. For 30 blades. Just a damn good price. Most retailers around the US that sell them have a higher markup than that. So I'll probably pick up at least one pack of blades. Super fantastic. This scent is really nice. Like just sitting here. More of those woody notes kind of come out. A little bit of that sandalwood, a little bit of the patchouli. That was a really good bath. Satisfyingly smooth, pulling out that much hair. Really nice. Soap did its job. Very slick. I mean, aren't most soaps pretty slick? There was one soap I used back in the day that wasn't that slick. It was too dense, and the slickness wasn't there. But I can't remember what that was. That was a long time ago. But most soaps, that's usually like the number one thing. I'm definitely digging this scent. I like it a lot. Very kind of classy, woodsy scent. Very smooth. Sorry, I realize I haven't really been talking. I'm really enjoying this process, and the scent is fantastic. The razor's awesome. I've used this shield before. This is your first time watching me shave with this. I highly recommend on this shield. These are super cheap on AliExpress. I think there's a couple places Bull Goose Shaving was selling them in the US if you want to get it a little bit sooner, but the markup was quite extensive, and I think they stopped selling the shield razors. But AliExpress, ship it from there. I mean, the shipping is super quick. The last few times I've shipped from there, I've gotten stuff in less than a week. And they're pretty quick. They send notifications via the app where they'll, it's starting a package and then it leaves their individual facilities, depending on the store that you bought it from on AliExpress. And then it goes, there's several steps before it leaves. Going through customs and the courier, and then it's loaded on a plane, and then you won't see anything for a day. And then it'll hit the US, depending on where in the US you live. It'll hit customs. For me, it usually goes into Chicago, although once it went to LA for customs there. But the last couple times I think it went to Chicago, and that was pretty quick. I only set it customs for a day, and then hit USPS, and a couple days from there to here. I had nothing to complain about. I might have to try with this base a little bit more. Seems a little like airy, a little thin. Maybe I added too much water. So, probably me. There's not much left in my bowl. There's plenty left in the brush, but it's overall a little more thin than I like. I prefer a little thicker lather. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's working just fine. But I think maybe I just added a little too much water. Or maybe not enough soap, I don't know. I scooped into a bowl and lathered in a bowl. I do really like this razor. This is one of my favorite razors. My favorite AC razor. I will say I like the brass more than the stainless steel. No, excuse me, more than the titanium. I have the titanium and then the brass. I don't have it sit down here. I got the titanium first because I don't think they had the brass when I first bought the titanium one. It was just titanium was the only option, I think. And then now he's got brass, stainless steel, and aluminum offerings as well. But they're all pretty affordable. I think the brass is the cheapest, or maybe the aluminum. But I can only speak for the titanium and the brass on the AC razor, and I preferred the brass. It feels weird to say, but it's smoother for me. I used them side by side once, and the brass it just had a smoother feeling. I mean, I haven't polished or anything, it's just the matte finish it comes with, so it's not the finish that's causing that. I'm not sure what it is. I know it's not unique in that. I know Fayez was a big fan of the Blackbird, and he likes the brass one the best. That was the one that, and he tried all of them. I mean, he had like 4 or 5 Blackbirds at one point. But he tried the stainless steel and the titanium. And for him, the brass one was always the better one. So I don't know if it's the added weight. The brass is going to be a lot heavier than the titanium. So that could play a factor. I mean, I don't think it's a huge factor, but apparently something made a difference. A little loud on there, but super comfortable. Again, this whole scent is like right up in my face right now. It's so good. It's not in the soap in the tub. It's pretty light. Maybe a 5, like kind of middle of the road. Not very heavily scented in the soap. I could use a little more scent. I like heavily scented soaps. But it's obviously scented enough because I still get hints of it throughout the whole shave. Well, that's the shave right there. Fantastic shave, super smooth, great scent. I'm gonna do a couple touch-ups around the old goatee here, and I'll be right back for post shave, and we'll talk about that. All right, I'm back. Thanks for sticking with me. First time using the matching splash, the Signature Royal. Get a lot more of the top notes in the splash. Like right off the top, you get the citrus blend, the juniper berries. Is it juniper berries? Yeah, there it is down here. Himalayan juniper, yeah. Definitely alcohol based. A little bit of the apple. Just a little bit of steam there at the beginning. But a really good shave overall. I like one little spot right there. I think it was when I was touching up. But that was it. I didn't have any whippers or nothing. No irritation. Fantastically smooth shave with that shield. It fits the other AC razors. I've tried a couple of the guarded AC blades. I didn't really care for them. For me, the kind of guarded edges on there kind of pulls on my hair a little bit. And Feather Pros are okay. They're just not great. I find the Schick to be sharper and smoother. That's my experience. I've not tried the Feather Pro Super Pros. They're like a slightly longer blade, so you have more blade exposure. I've always been meaning to try those, but I'm not sure if they fit in here. I would assume so, but who knows. I have read somewhere, somebody said the Schick Pros won't fit in the stainless steel version. I don't know. I haven't used that, so I can't say for sure, but I remember seeing someone else write about that. But man, that was a great shave. It smells so good. You get those kind of bright citrusy apple fruity scents at the top, and then it really kind of blends down into this really deep woody cashmere kind of scent. You get a little bit of the oud, just a little bit of spiciness from the cardamom, I think maybe. Maybe a little bit of the musk. Oh, patchouli. Yeah, a little bit of the patchouli in there. It smells really good. This is a really nice scent. Like for me, very high class, very well blended. I dig it. I'm super happy with this purchase. Splash feels great on my skin. And that was the shave. I hope you enjoyed it. Glad to be back from vacation. I had a great time, but I'm happy to be home. And I'll see you guys here next time. And I will do a giveaway. I know I talked about that in a couple videos ago. I'm getting the stuff together to figure out what I'm going to do. But I'll be giving a giveaway on the next video. I'll announce it. I'm not going to announce it in the title. It's just going to be for you guys that watch the video. And probably be Kona's only, because I think there will be aftershave splashes in there. But we'll figure something out. I'll let you know in the next video. And I'll see you then.